don't know anybody that
Greenest. Transformers, 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 one, like this, like this, like that. Oh yeah, make some noise, make some noise. If you didn't notice, Hakim.
Vicious, baby. Oh, we're here. Oh, we're here for Chris, for Scarlett, for Grace, for Sonic, for Brian. Oh, we're here for everyone.
Okay, alright, so that wasn't bad. That wasn't a bad start. I'm gonna make you work a little bit harder though. Alright, cool. So your name is Sid and you want a cup. Yeah, put your hands up, 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 up. Come on. Freestyling on the microphone, in the zone like this, cause I'm not alone. I'm with you.
The ones that ever rap. I'm trying my best over here. I got over and lost my words. I don't know what the hell to say. Hey, I'm done over here.
Okay, over here. Make some noise for Sid over here. Make some noise for Sid over here. Question is, does he deserve the cup? Say yes or no. Oh. All the people think he should get the cup, say yes. All the people think that he should get the cup, say no, 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 no. You know, I'm in a good mood. You got the cup. Make some noise. Yo, here we go. With a flow like this, cause you
European premiere of Transformers 1. Make some noise! Oh yes, we are going out to cinemas all across the UK, so hello everybody. My name is Becca Dudley, and of course I could not be facing the Autobots alone today, so who better to help me than Jiraiya Kabusi right here. And I have just heard as well that Keegan Michael Key is now on the carpet. Make some noise, people!
Yeah. Thanks, Becca. Now,
A movie, you can perfect an animated movie because you get iterations of the movie. You get to change.
being here at the European premiere of Transformer 1.
Come on, Leicester Square. It's always where it's happening.
All 8 Transformers movies.
All 8 films.
So what is it about Transformers that you love so much?
You can let your imagination go free. Estimate how important the voice is, and it really brings.
To dive into the history of Orion Pax and D16 before they became Optimus Prime and Megatron, right?
Absolutely, and I think what's interesting, having worked on all the movies, is I understand those two characters much better now. And I think the audience, for audiences that are first going to explore, they're going to see Optimus and Megatron in the way that we didn't. And for those people who know.
All right, well, thank you so much for joining us. Have a great night. Please give it up for Lorraine.
B-127 is a very kind of hopeful, optimistic bot who works in the basement, like the sub-levels of Cybertron. And
They love me.
Now, fans are going to have some very important questions answered in this movie. What do you think the reaction will be?
Whose questions?
The fans, they're going to have some very important questions.
Well,
them about Transformers knew and loved the universe, and I think that the reason it has survived for 40 years now is because it's baked in mythology and allegory, and there's messages hidden within all of the stories and the characters, but there's a huge sense of adventure. It's a transportation to another universe.
nonsense.
That's badass. I love it.
Thank you.
So look, what can you tell us about D16 before he was Megatron?
I thought I did about the matrix of leadership, which is a big thing that the Transformers.
Head straight round there. Get a good spot.
So good, we have amazing fans here. Amazing fans here. I've gotten to meet the cast of Transformers 1 for the first time.
And how did it feel to become a Transformer?
And we're Thank you for coming back, Brian. Thank you for coming back. No one did.
If you want to perform, do just let me know and we'll put you on the list because we are encouraging new voices and supporting people experimenting with new pieces of work. And next, we've got the wonderful Poppy Radcliffe, who has self-published her own collection of poetry.
Every day, I thought I'd make amends. I never did make it to the crack den. Instead, I went to church and asked the question I so desperately wanted to ask. Oh, why am I still here?
Okay, this one doesn't have a name, but I would maybe call it Muse.
The most fantastic dungarees. Gabrielle's been very brave and just said that they want to join. So would you like to come up? Please welcome Gabrielle, everyone.
Hi everyone. That was amazing. That was so good. And this I thought was fitting for this night, and it's called The Queerest Person I Know. Oh. When I say you are the queerest person I know, I mean that you gave me everything you had and then some.
You are loved with every ounce of my delicate, inflamed, and indefatigable being. I offer myself as evidence, as gospel, as theophany. You are loved.
Each bite a reminder of immorality's bane, yet in the repetition life is born again. Ribbons of time like blood cascade, a morbid ballet of creation and decay. A journey of flesh and petals, one. And when the sunlight in your eyes, in and out, and I know for sure, you are a cage of blood and morality, the dark petals that fall from the irises, nourish the deprived soil, and the flowers that bleed, crispy tears, will be honey rays now, too. Our daughter returns and her eyes are stinging, but she is coil and alive, our little human, our darling spring wonder girl. She is stubborn, like her grandpa, like a weed. She won't stay long, and you know this. I hope she decides to stay with my cold hands and the story she has told. From her heart delivered me from my mundane routine. This is the moment of just letting go. I want to say her name, chime it to the bathroom tiles forever, longing for sanity. Forever will she still be in the world, pulsating, alive? The sun turns to blood, and the heavens fall. Divinity will stain your fingers and mouth like a pomegranate. It will swallow you whole and spit you out like spilled wine, drunk and wanting. You will reach for it again and again, you greedy little human fingers clutching at everything that's love within your reach, even though you know you are raw and decaying in stages. You seek plus summon divinity like a worn glove. You want to know how this ends, diamonds or stones. You want to know how your name came to lodge itself in this anatomy. Skin is the only thing keeping you from going everywhere at once. You're somewhere in the future. You look much better than you do right now. Thank you.
like sheets and with ribbons. And
those things like words my thoughts stood there in the ice cold, but you smell my plaid shirt on the sun in my head. I looked up at the parting lips, the way our limbs intertwined, and the memories too. This memory stained my mind, and the purple sunsets bruised
Hello everybody, so I got back tonight and I'm sorry my voice is a little off. It's because I'm sick and I've been sick for almost a week. I got food poisoning last Friday, or yeah, it was last week. But I'm doing better little by little. So I got some lovely new books and I just wanted to share with you before I go to bed. Got a nice variety here. So today, as you know, I went to the Freemason Museum, which was crazy. I got this book. It's called Taken by Surprise. I think it's supposed to be like funny sayings and funny insults, which, you know, sound pretty cool. And then the next book that I got that I've been currently reading, it's called Dark Feminine Energy. I'm sorry the camera is flipped, so all the books you're seeing is backwards, but I'm really not bothered to flip the camera around because I've done that before and then I recorded a whole video and everything just looks super bad, so you're just gonna have to deal with that. But this is 5 ways to increase your dark feminine energy. I saw this recommended by Mimi Icon, and she's one of my favorite, I would say, influencers, so anything she reads I have to get my hands on it. And then the next book that I got is a lovely poet who is in London, and she's read some of her works at some poetry events that I went to, and I really resonate and enjoy her poetry and the themes that she writes on. And so this one is called Across the Open Glass Field, and her name is Carly Maloney, and it has some very nice illustrations in here as well. And another fun book that I got, I went to Oxfam, which, you know, it's always a good day when you find a nice book in a good old charity shop. I found this one. This is The Comedies of William Shakespeare. So I asked the cashier what year this is. I'm definitely gonna look it up, but I think this is like 1900 at least. It was only £5, which is such a bargain. And the main reason why I got this one is because of this beautiful page, this page right here. I think this is so stunning. And so the next shop that I went to is called the Treadwell, and I got 2 books from there. This one is called the Malefice Milicarum, and I thought this cover is giving like 13th century vibes, which I love. And it also said Scoob Books on the bottom, so I was just like, I can't give that up because Scoob Books is one of my favorite secondhand shops in London. I go there like all the time, and plus it was super cheap. It was only £8. This is the bookmark that I got. Ooh, it smells really nice. I heard a lot of great things from this, and one of my friends recommended this book, so I think it'll be interesting to read. Last book that I got is this one, Jesus Christ the Apple Tree, reflecting on the many ways of seeing Jesus, which I think would be interesting to read about. $5.95. That's what I love about the UK, is that you can find so many great books for like so cheap. Whereas if you try to find secondhand books in the US, for example, they're like at least 20, 10, 15, anything more, you know, than your average like £2.50 that you can find here in London. I love you all so much. Have a good rest of your day or night. I love you all. Mwah.